Okay, right in front of us we have the Bashkia, which is the city government, city hall basically. And then this building attached to it is the prefecture, which is basically the county government. And then this area is called the Boulevard, kind of the area for gyroing, doing gyro, which is strolling up and down for leisure. Here on the left is the post office. This is where I send and receive my mail. As far as I know, we don't actually have home delivery of mail. I think everybody just goes to the post office to get their mail. That's what I do for mine. There's various shops along the boulevard here. Today is Sunday, which is Trag Day, so if we went way back to my right and downhill around the corner, we'd see a market where people are selling like fruits and vegetables and cheese and pieces of dead animals and stuff like that. So, kind of odd, what do you call it, variety shops selling different things, places selling linoleum, etc. People probably think I'm crazy walking here and talking to a camera. Here's some boys. Oh, tu aí, përshëndetje, shokum tim në Amerikë.
Hello.
Hello, okay. All the boys know hello. This place is called The Check. It's shut down now because of some legal trouble about taxes, but there used to be a place to go on the internet there. There's a different place to go on the internet now, which is a for-profit business, so that's fine. Mir. Someone just said mir to me, which is good, pretty good. People say mir about 7 times per sentence. Up here on our right is the General High School. Also, if you might have noticed, that guy who just said mir to me actually said moir, which is kind of the local accent or dialect. That's how they say mir. Moir. The other word stipi, which means house, they say boy. So here on the right, the building with kind of green highlights around the windows is the high school. It's not the school that I work at, that's the General High School. The school I work at is up here to the left, down the street, and that's the Pedagogical and Foreign Languages School. Although unfortunately as of next year, that program's to be closed and it'll be replaced with some kind of professional program for, like, I don't know, agriculture or something. I'm not sure exactly what, but they figure the market for teachers is filled in this area, so they're not going to be doing that anymore, foreign languages and pedagogical training. There's a cafe that's owned by the husband of one of the teachers that I work with on the weekends. So here's the entrance to the General High School. Gymnaz means high school, it doesn't mean gymnasium. This is what I call the human trafficking cafe. That's because it was built, I'm told, it was built by a guy who he made his fortune abroad in dirty business, supposedly, which probably involved human trafficking, I don't know. But the first time he tried to build it, it was torn down because he didn't have the right permissions. Then he finally got it up again, so he may have bribed the right people, or who knows. But anyway, it's up now. Up here, if we go down the street, there's what we call tourism, which is this big hotel that used to be the hotel for during the communist period when people would come to stay in this town. It's now just a private hotel, but it has a nice little cafe under it. And then on the right is the bank where I get my money. And down this street, at the very end of the street, if you can see, I don't know if you can make it out, is the school where I work, called Nazmi Rashidi, which is the Pedagogical and Foreign Languages School. And down here I'm going to show you where I get on the internet. Here's some stray dogs. There's tons of stray dogs in this town. Too bad there's no cows around. Sometimes there's cows wandering through the street. Might get a kick out of that. Oh, here's a place that has burek. Burek is fried folded dough filled with stuff, usually like cottage cheese kind of thing. Burek is kind of a mainstay for fast food here. There's an alley. This part of town actually looks pretty prosperous, I think. This is kind of the main part of town. The rest of there's kind of peripheral neighborhoods uphill and stuff with housing, but this is the main commercial area. There's a little shoe shop. This is, I know that, well, I go to the store a lot, so people are kind of friendly to me. Here, I'm going to ask this lady to say hi to you on camera, see if she's willing. Fal, a mund të thuash pak përshëndetje shokun tim në Amerikë? Në qoftë...
Si, shkruaj se ke?
Në Shqip.
Shqip?
Po.
Hebben we geïnformeerd? Het kind succes in Polen, niet verdiend me.
Gefeliciteerd. So she said, wish you all the best. I hope you have success in work and stuff like that. So I talk to that lady a lot because I go and shop here frequently. Here's what I get on the internet. This is Gary. Oh Gary, tuaj përshëndetje shokun tim në Amerikë. Përshëndetje, that's greetings. That's where I go on the internet, that little room. And there's more shops here down this whole street. There's a couple places here that will print digital photos and stuff, which I think is pretty cool to have right here in town. There's actually several of them. And more clothes stores, etc. Cafes. Yeah, I hope that gives you kind of an idea of what the town feels like. Alright, maybe I'll do another one with another part of town if you're interested. But I think I'm going to send this to you on an SD card in the mail. So. Alright, Brian, I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.